right, hello and welcome to First Look. We are playing Far West Colony with me, Haomuch. All right, let's do our thing. Go in here, we run into settings. That's a little loud, so we'll go into audio settings here. Music down just a little bit. There we go. Effects and voices are a little bit up, but we'll turn this down overall. That's a little bit better. Okay, everything looks good. All right. Here's the settings. And this game is just single player. I think this is a space game. But I saw this on sale, so I figured I might as well give it a try and give y'all a first look. So here we go. Let's go single player. New game. Okay, we can start with the survivor. It looks like character 1, character 2, 3. Okay, they don't start with any points. I only have available, so I'm just going for a look. So I'm kind of like going for what I want to look at. Okay. I'm not sure what if whatever the classes do. It doesn't look like they do anything different. I think it's just a view. Man, I don't know what's good here, so I'm gonna go agility and stamina just to kind of get the dealios going. Going with the cyborg female, I think that one looks the coolest probably. Rather enjoy what I look at when I play, so. Alright, let's go. Let's start game. I don't know if I should move my face. Let me get the controls going here and see what the HUD looks like and make a few adjustments and we'll get to playing. This is cool. Takes like a little bit of load time, looks like. There we go. Oh. Come on. Okay. That begin. Okay. Okay, so WASD punch. Right click, nothing right now. Oh. I think I have. E? Is that an E?
There you are. We've been waiting for your return. The situation is dire, and we need your help more than ever.
Oh, Commander, you sound so cool. Commander, what's the latest?
Commander, what's going on? What's the latest?
Got a guy's voice. Sure.
The situation has worsened.
Gotta
Gates
clean
and his
that
minions have discovered and attacked our last outposts. Many of our allies have fallen, and our resources are dwindling.
You can get AI
The
to whip
enemy
up a couple
forces are
voices and just
everywhere,
read
and
this.
people are suffering under their rule.
That sounds dreadful. But what can we do?
There's a glimmer of hope. We received a message from a research group on the planet Far West. They claim to have found the antidote to the nanochip created by Gates. With this antidote, we could regain control over our fellow humans.
Regain control over.
That would be a breakthrough. But how can we get there and obtain the antidote?
It won't be easy. Far West Colony is far away, and we have limited resources. You'll need to assemble a team to undertake the journey. But be warned, the planet is dangerous and unpredictable.
I understand. But if there's a chance to save humanity,
That's the attitude we need. You are our last hope. You must obtain the antidote and safely bring it back to Earth. But be cautious. Gates will stop at nothing to hinder you.
I will do my best, Commander. Humanity deserves a future.
Well said. You have the courage and determination we need. Now, go and prepare. Take the blueprints for the spaceship from the desk, build your spaceship, and get ready for the journey into the unknown. The future of...
I won't let you down. Gates' tyranny will end, and humanity will be free.
They almost should have just like left it as words and not did the audio, especially if you're gonna get like, you know, a female character's voice wrong, and you know they sound really kind of For first off, like I mean, the first things that you do, I mean that should be pretty decent. But okay, so I'm already needing to change my controls here. Myself in a corner over here. What's F? Okay. He seems to be the open or pick up button. So I just picked up a med kit. What up to? What is that? Nothing. All right. Okay, so trading center. Okay, interesting. Character doesn't have anything on. Like off bag. Inventory. Oxygen. Shotgun ammo. Shotgun. This is like a little trader or something. They only have clothes. How do I get out? Not escape. Okay. Am I stuck in here? I can't go escape. Just before I start breaking stuff here. Tab. Gee whiz. Tab. Why the hell would it use tab? Can't open anything. Can't flush anything. Can't select any walls. Shift is run. Looks okay though. Just like got lost. Yep, totally lost. Spinning too fast. Okay, this is like I'm treated like a cave, so I'm just gonna go to the right. Okay, made it outside. Inside this building though. Got a health kit, so it's cool. Cool little jet. I don't know what this. I'm assuming these are like people that I can buy stuff from, but I haven't gained anything or anything up except for health pack so far. Door. Okay. Here. Where I started from. Okay. That's it. Ooh. Yeah, looking down on my bottom left, it looks like food, water, health. Hmm. Call button. There we go. It's tab to get out. Gee whiz. Okay. there's any other barrels that I can open. It's just those ones. Those were the only ones that are ooh, the barrel. Interesting. Pivot. Okay. Guess that's my base or something. I'm out of run. It takes a long time. Oh, this stuff. Okay. Extractor. Extractor ammo. Interesting. Okay, that's my hot bar. It doesn't have numbers. I'm assuming 2, 6, 7. Not sure if I need to use. All right, let's do that like that. Oops. There. So, all right. I don't really like how it's set up right here. All right. Just push E to collect them. And let's keep going. Let's keep figuring this out. Clean looking. I mean, obviously we're like on a planet somewhere, so. If I can take all of that, I might be able to. A certain amount of space. Mm. Okay, so that was a lot of stuff. So should I just take it back to my base? Like, I don't know. Should I be building a base? Home 97. Let me see where this is calling from. That's where the captain was or whatever. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, well. Okay, I'm going to try to drive back to where I was, but I don't understand why I'm holding this oxygen. I drop something. So I dropped it and it's gone. Okay, don't have the required items. Good.
Looks like a curfew. The virus even hit this place.
travel back home. All right. Okay, good.
I have a special task for you.
What is it? What?
Our movement has set its sights on an advanced technology. According to intelligence in...
Sounds risky.
Well, this device is not just an ordinary piece of technology.
That does sound like a rewarding challenge.
You're absolutely right, my friend. The research center is a high-security area with intense surveillance. But I've already arranged a contact for you inside the research center. A technician named Nadishta, who is dissatisfied with her employer and seeking a way out. She can provide you with access codes and information to infiltrate the facility.
Understood. What's the plan?
You'll need to move discreetly and bypass the security systems. Search and locate the mentioned device within the facility. Nadishta should be able to help you identify it. But be cautious. There might be further surprises.
I'll proceed with caution.
I've prepared an escape route for you. Nadishta has information about a secret emergency exit known to only a few. She'll guide you on how to reach it. But remember, time will be of the essence once you have the device, as they'll be onto you.
Understood. I'll complete the mission and safely bring the device back.
That's what I like to hear. You're a true...
You can count on me.
Excellent. Best of luck.
Oh no. I don't know what this is. Nice. Okay. So it looks like what we did is we figured out that this refiner is the thing that we need to turn stuff into, I guess, usable materials, metal ingots. All right, that's awesome. So I guess that's just gonna go. Oh, like turn on. Okay. Okay, so I'm glad that it just turns on. Okay, so my refiner is right at, I guess this is my, they're calling my house, I guess. I guess I need to find some more of those blueprints. B for build menu. Whoa, what did B do? I don't know what B did. Scanned pretty big. Circuit. Barrel or box. Okay, so I got all those. I don't know what the little purple things are. See if I can build. So I'm assuming those do costs. Probably cost metals. Okay. Let's go over here. So metal chest. Container. So 3D printer. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff to build. Go to my refiner. Take some of these goods. I keep pushing that. Alright, so build menu. So, So sorry I'm being so quiet, but it's like there's just so much to this game. Like I'm just trying to figure it out mentally, but it looks like you get it's basically giving you everything that you need, kind of like up front. So, but it's like kind of letting you figure out how to like put all the stuff together. So right now I'm trying to put together like a little base, trying to like kind of get my foothold somewhere, trying to get some storage because it doesn't look like I have very much inventory. I hope I can find like a backpack or something to help me kind of hold some more because however many squares this is just not enough. So we'll just kind of see. Yeah, I'm like 45 minutes in and I feel like it just started. But feels pretty decent so far. Everything's pretty clean. I really don't like not being able to push escape to get out. It's tab to get out, and I'm not used to it, so that's just something to get kind of used to. But the graphics are pretty good. I don't see any glitches, like aside from like the voices being completely off, like not character specific, and then the other voices just being terrible. They can just put like maybe an hour's worth of effort into some AI program that would just read whatever they had written on there, and then just kind of tailor it to whatever character it's reading, and it'd be like a super easy fix. But it doesn't look like they've done any updates in the last like 14 months either. So I don't know if they're working on something new or if they were just going to call this complete. But it says it's early access, so giving it a try, and hopefully they can get some updates to fix these minor things that can really make a difference between like a game that somebody would want to spend money on, and then a game that nobody's gonna play or be upset that they spent money on it. All right, so we got all of our stuff here. Gives us another little avenue here. Got two more spots. We can't double these up. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. Gas refiner. Okay, so oxygen, that stuff. All right. Okay. So this thing's important. Oxygen refiner. Okay, I guess it's this whole thing. All right, so I got water and air right here. Guess this is a crate that I can use. That's the case. All right. So I'm gonna hopefully I leave that stuff in there and it stays. Okay, so I got water and gas. Here's like my milk kind of shift stuff. This stuff should all be done. Take it all now. Leave. Make the acid and the antimatter in here, so I can leave it in here because it makes it. Um, fix the glass. Titan plate. Ingot, so it makes all this stuff. So I want to kind of have it kind of be like my storage as well. Does it make these too? No, it doesn't make the power cells. Battery. So we can kind of leave that stuff in there, I hope. I hope it doesn't disappear. If it disappears, it'll be upsetting. Alright. I feel like I need a drink. It did a breathing sound for water. Okay, come on. At least it did an eating sound for eating. All right, let's go explore some more. Go drive around, I guess. Supposed to be a car. Yeah, there it is. It's T. All right. Let's see. Minor energy leak detected. Yeah. Me looking around, but it's the scan data. Okay. Oh man, this thing is like sucking energy. It is so far. Gun place. There's nothing in between. You can't farm anything. It's just dust. I'm not even going fast. This is gonna take me forever to get there. I don't even want to do that. Everything's all glitchy. Like, what the heck? Okay, stuff. Driving, not so fun. Need a lot of this stuff to make metal. Sure. Carry as much as I can and put some in my vehicle. Grab enough. I mean, I don't have any. What? So I can't mine anymore now? What the heck? Oh, I have extractor ammo. Load, okay. I don't need an extractor. How do you reload? R. Oh my gosh. There's no. Alright, so nothing to tell you that you need to reload it. It should auto reload. That is ridiculous. If it has the ammo in there. And it's just kind of lazy. I mean, it just don't feel like they play it, you know? Oh, that's kind of. I mean, I should be getting full damage every single time if it's a bullet that I have to make. Like I should be getting 25 damage every single time. Like, not a 17. Like, I don't understand if I'm striking or something, or I'm using something like ability or something like that. It would be like half damage or whatnot, but no. It's also like really loud too, I think. Let's try that. A little better. So was it like the only place to farm? Okay. And can't like select all of them. Man. Slider maybe? Like, gonna push this 180 times. Didn't know that made me go over. Okay, so I don't really know if I did anything good or not here. Well, this stuff seems really far away, so I'm trying to like fast travel, I guess. I don't remember where this goes again. Yeah. This place. City Center, Old City. Question mark. It's 900. The question mark. I feel like this thing's very fast. I don't know. Am I gonna get all jacked up? I think there may be some wreckage for me to loot. Let's find out. Fusion. checking all the way around it first. Got another. I'm not sure what that is. Got one. I think I had to turn the effects down so much for the farming sound that it like took down all the other sound effects like too much. What a bummer. So I definitely need to take down the sound effects of like trying to farm metal or whatever. Because it's real loud. So no crouch. There's no crouch, but there's a look behind. I don't think I can do anything else. Almost dead. Okay, so I gotta shoot them from far enough away so they don't explode so I can farm them. You gotta do everything. Yeah, I mean, you can't hear like any of the effects, so I'll have to deal with that in post production. Why I can't go faster? Oh, there you go. A little faster. I don't know if I should go over to this danger area or not. Like right at a thing. Wait, anything to loot anywhere? Gee whiz. There's like one place to farm. That guy a good guy or bad guy?
Hi, the commander sent me. We need more crew members for our fight against...
What? Do you think I have unlimited resources of fighters?
Really, do you? Send me a few hundred.
Enough with the nonsense. My survivors need food and equipment. Get me some if you want to poach my best soldiers.
All right. I will bring you enough food you could even feed your grandchildren.
Like he can go inside any of the buildings. Supposed to be finding food. Bottom of the building's blown out. And it's just kind of, I don't know, really, really muddy looking at it like that. Like, I mean, put them up at the top. Put them up at the top, like up at in the northwest, southeast area. Don't put them on the horizon. It's just right in the middle of your view. It just makes the game ugly. Did see something moving down there. Hello, buddy. He's like a little carry guy. With me. Need one of them. We couldn't select it. Yeah, I'd like to have one of those little guys following me around carrying all the weight. See anything else that's really like kind of selectable or out of the ordinary? What a waste. Looks like this is maybe an oxygen area over here. Have any more healing? Major damage from those little guys that came by me and exploded. Oh no, there's no, you can't. It doesn't give me any oxygen. All right. I'm getting hurt by the. Oh, okay. The gas was probably killing me. Did I lose all my stuff? Extractor and some oxygen. Boo. Alright. Go try to get my stuff back then. I got full life. Alright, so it died once. So the poison does poison you. Okay. Just there's nothing that tells you that you're poisoning. It's not like you're like choking or making any sounds or anything like that. I'm gonna go try to find a vehicle. I wonder how far it'll let me fly. Okay, just got hurt again. Okay, so far those didn't respond. Car's not back here. Is that stuff still there? Okay, so to get, I'm gonna see if I can get my body back. Pretty sure my little vehicle's over there too. I don't have a gun or anything, so trouble if I get caught up. Guess I should save my sprint. I don't know, but I guess I'm gonna spend this time trying to get my body back and seeing what happens. Look how long it takes to get your sprint back. Gee whiz. I don't know, the running animations. I don't know. There's a lot to do here. But hopefully they can use AI to pick some of this stuff up. Make it viable. This could be a good little game. Yeah, I really would like to see them put out like a patch. It says that they haven't put a patch out in like 14 months. So it'd be nice to get a couple of things cleaned up. Just gonna try to run in, get my body if I can, and get out. Looks like I heal myself. And having to walk back through this like bleak, like kind of blank landscape. I kind of like the little things flying around and this and that. And man, come on, there's nothing out there. Like, at least give me like really far details if there's nothing out there. Show me where my body is. I'm just assuming. Old city. My car's over there on the other side. If it still is. Pretty sure my body's like right over here. So. Life's already starting to go down. Too bad I can't get that guy to follow me. I died right over here, didn't I? Jumping right there I am. Yeah, buddy. Follow me. Follow me. Yeah. Battery for that? Alright. I gotta run out of here then. I might die again trying to get out of here. All right, so I'm supposed to bring that guy some food, but I ain't got no food. Nobody got time for that. Nice if it just drove for me if I'm on one of those roads. Oh, what did I just run into? What the heck? Man, come on. All right, well, I got my body back. This is you're watching a first look. I think that man, this game's got a little bit of work to do. I'm really surprised that they haven't updated it. There's a few things that they could just do immediately. That would probably get people to want to play it. The HUD first and foremost. Like, man, put this HUD up on the and figure out if you're going to drive by looking or if you're going to drive by ASD. Put those icons up in the very top up there. Where the north, south, east, west is. I mean, it doesn't need to be in the middle of the screen. It looks muddy. It's gross. Fix that, please. The voices. Get use an AI actor. To do your voices. I'm playing a girl character, but it just sounds like a guy. I'm driving on a flat road. It looks like I keep running into stuff. Like, there's little things that you can clean up. Yeah, just kind of like, there's spelling in some of the paragraphs, or just kind of the wording. Maybe it's translation. I'm not sure. But there's a lot. I feel like, this vehicle right here is really, really slow. I feel like it's taking me forever to get anywhere. It looked like there was some stuff where I could like have a helicopter because there was like helicopter pads. So I may just be like really, really, really just barely touching the surface of this game, which I'm pretty sure that I am. But for just starting out, like, I mean, I'm a little disappointed. Like, I was kind of expecting it to, not have some of the, like, man, my first hour and a half, I had like 10 or 15 things that I would have changed or would have liked to see different. That's not usually what I expect. I mean, I expect to see some stuff in early access, but I mean, I also expect to see early access games worked on. I mean, if this hasn't had a patch in like 14 months, like, is nobody paying attention to like the really, really easy stuff? Like, I mean, look, this looks great when I'm driving, like the sands. I mean, that all looks good. I wish the driving can go faster than 3 miles an hour. I get it. I don't know why my data information is just all kind of like being glitchy, like all this stuff over here. Like, I have no idea why it's doing that. Like, give me some good dealio. Like, make it right, please. It's like area, like little car fixer upper area. That's cool. Vehicle constructor, huh? Okay, so it looks like I can drone power. Okay, make some drones. Interesting. Cover rovers. Okay. All right. Got some different little vehicles there. Okay. Spider vehicle. Truck. Okay. Getting a little more in depth there. That's good. Look at that thing. This is pretty sweet. Let me see what I got kind of going on here. Wish everything wasn't so far away, far apart. Who's this guy? Hey, buddy. Oh, thought I was a cyborg, but what if? All right, trader's got. Okay, got a hacked access card. Box. Buddy. This thing's sweet. Let me get this. Let me drive in that. Hardware store. Okay, so basically it looks like it's just a trader. Can't get in here. Looks like you can kind of like, mix and match. That's cool. Right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna drive back to. Drive somewhere. Does this thing got a portal thing somewhere? I leave my car here, and portal out. Repair station. Maybe I can drive my little motorcycle. Let me get the little motorcycle. Sweet. If I can go to this repair shop thing real quick. This one, I'm not sure. Okay. That didn't do anything. Okay. Some status okay. I don't know. Maybe it fixed it. I don't know. Who knows? All right, so I guess we're gonna wrap it up. We got an hour and a post hour and 30 minutes. Took a lot to kind of like get involved or kind of get into it. The driving is really, really slow. There's not enough between points of interest. Like, there's absolutely nothing here. They need to fix how the kind of the heads up display looks here. It does not look. All these icons should be up at the top on the kind of see, now I got a minor energy leak. See, all these status lights, they need to be cleaned up. I mean, I'd rather it, if it's messed up, tell me it's messed up. If it's not messed up, don't have it be messed up. Like, don't make it all super janky. Like, I don't know even how to fix it, Let's fix the voices in this game. That'd be great. I think the kind of loudness and repetitiveness of the farming mechanism, we can kind of clean that up or turn that down a little bit. This game needs a little bit of work. So, it is an early access. I expect a little bit. I was a little bit hopeful that this would be a little bit better setup than it was. But that's okay. Let's see kind of where they go. If they call this out of early access, like, they give it a stamp of done, I'm gonna call BS. Like, there's a lot to do here. But hopefully, I'm not sure. I haven't really found it super ridiculously challenging. So I mean, I might put a couple extra hours in here, but I mean, I might not either. I might just sit this one aside, and hopefully it does get patched out and it does get finished. Because I do see quite a bit of potential in here. It looks pretty good. You can add some more stuff. See, like, this area looks great. I mean, this should be like, I should be trying to look for stuff, around every turn, around every curve, and when you're going on a landscape that's just nothing, it's just kind of hard. Maybe if we get farther in different landscapes or whatnot, but I don't even, I can't even tell if I'm out of gas or energy or what this thing uses. Is it solar power? Like, I don't know. Don't really have an understanding of where I'm going. I've got the active quest over there on the side, but it's not really, I guess it's trying to have me build a spaceship so I can fly off this planet. Haven't found where these people are, and I need to provide 5 delicious meat foods. Need a bow, arrows. So there's a lot of like stuff that looks like I need to do. Haven't really found like a really decent area to kind of like farm. So that's kind of unfortunate too. I feel like I'm going so slow. Not walking. So this is like a fuel source area. Looks like there's a thing there too. Something. Okay. Some creature meat. Okay. fuel. Climb up ladders. Push F and it'll take you all the way up there. Really nothing up here? And okay, so I had set a fuel here. Had anything? I'm not sure where I'm going. So I can just go back to my home area and try to keep building. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I would recommend to wait until, they either start patching it or start, getting some, more kind of, I don't know, somebody working on it. I don't feel like anybody's working on 14 months is a really long time for not even a single patch. So we'll see. Maybe make it a little bit better, maybe a little bit cleaner. There's a lot of things we could do here. I mean, even just like right here where the lights and reset and view, doesn't need to have that background on the back of it. It's just ugly. It's sloppy. A lot of this stuff too. I mean, it just takes like a couple changes here and there, and you're good. So here's running up on like a first aid station, I guess. I hope. Gather some food or some more blueprints, and this fast travel thing kind of messed me up. So we'll see.
Diagnostics.
I don't even know how much money I have. Is this what I have? 76? Yeah. You can't like grab anything. You can't like loot. I mean, there's like barely stuff to kind of pick up. Like for a game that I'm supposed to be like farming and picking stuff up and finding stuff, I'm just not. Just not finding anything. It's not. I'd love to be able to look in here and be like, oh, pick this up, pick this up, pick that up, pick this up. Nothing to pick up. Everything to look at. So I'm not sure. Yeah, kind of a bummer. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it right now and say we got an hour and 48 in. I don't really feel like I've done very much. There's a lot left to do in here. I know it's early access, but we could. There's a lot to do. So yeah, I feel like what's going on with my vehicle right now. I'm just pushing W. So this is supposed to be a road. Let me see if I can go straight. Just pushing W here. Okay, going straight there for a little bit. So yeah, there's a few things in here. So hopefully the devs watch it and see Yeah, there's a little bit of stuff that we can do. Hopefully you use AI to get it done and fixed. There's a lot of people doing that, especially now in their games, and using the AI to kind of help clean up a few things that are pretty easily cleaned up. Especially taking all the little icons and then moving them up to the top view. That would just keep staring at this stuff, and it's annoying. But anyways, I don't even know how far I am away from places, so I'm just gonna pause it and save it here and call it and say, hey, if you want to pick this game up, I don't know, I don't recommend doing it picking this one up right now. I would probably wait until they either put some patches in or do an actual final release. And if that does happen, I'll take another look at it. But there's a lot to clean up here. So thanks for watching and have a great day. Cheers.